No messing around today, folks. A quick exhibition matchup on tap for you today, and we are proud to be able to bring it to you. We've got interleague play for you here. It'll be the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. Taking the hill today, we've got a couple of guys who are fiercely competitive every time they get the ball. Randy Johnson gets the ball for the New York Yankees. The big unit pretty much had done it all before last year. Cy Young awards, strikeout records, and no-hitter with Seattle, a World Series ring. Add another one, becoming the oldest player ever at 40 to throw a perfect game a year ago. Jeff Francis will pitch against him for the Colorado Rockies. That's it from here. Let's send you out to New York. They're set for baseball. John Miller and Joe Morgan describe the action. Fellas?
And a good look inside the house that Ruth built, legendary Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx, New York. We've got a little exhibition baseball in store for you here. Today, it's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the excitement of this ball game. And Joe, before we get rolling here, let's quickly talk about the Rockies. What do they have to do to win this ball game?
Well, if you're sizing up their chances, John, look no further than Todd Helton. This guy's been all everything since he came up a few years ago. Plus, he plays great defense at first base, but his numbers are astronomical. Hits for a high average, hits a lot of home runs, drives in a lot of runs. I mean, he's as solid as a rock.
The big unit, Randy Johnson, will be doing the pitching.
Well, Randy Johnson holds everything in his hand, and that's the way it is every time he steps on the mound. You know, when he goes out there, your team has a great chance to win the ball game. And when you're the manager, there's nothing you like better than to hand the ball over to a guy like Randy Johnson every fourth or fifth day. When he's on, he's lights out.
Now the pitcher is towing the pitching slab. It looks like we're just about ready to get started. First pitch, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall.
This is a perfect way to start the ball game. There's already a guy standing on second before most fans have even found their seats. John, now we'll get a chance to see the four-seam fastball.
Here's the lineup for the Colorado Rockies. Aaron Miles is hitting number 2 in the lineup. No outs, runner at second. First pitch on the way. Too far outside, 1-0.
The fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
Well, they're not going to chase pitches up and away. He's going to have to get the ball down before they start swinging.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he squares around and gets down the bunt. And his throw gets him. 1 away. Let's take a look at the Yankees' defense. Man at third, 1 out. First pitch to him.
Man, that'll wake you up in a hurry.
He's at the belt. The 1-0. There's the swing and a ball lifted high and deep down the line in right. And foul. Now he's set. Here's the big swing on this one, and he sends a long high drive deep to right field. And bye-bye, baby. A 2-run homer.
Todd Helton is just a sensational hitter, and he really destroyed that pitch. What a shot. Let's take another look here at the four-seam fastball. This pitch is headed in on the hands, but the hitter has the presence of mind to react to it. He shortens his swing and gets the job done.
As a result, Joe, they scored 2 runs on that big fly. A no doubt about it home run the moment he hit it. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Lays off a called strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch. This is swung on and hit in the air. Matsui glides over and makes the catch for the out.
This one's headed towards the gap, but it's a bit high, and the left fielder moves to his left, and he puts it away.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. This one swung on and hit on the line. Johnson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. The Rockies pick up a couple here to break the tie. Now we go to the last of the first. The Rockies lead it 2-0. Jeff Francis is going to be the starting pitcher in this one. When he needs a strikeout, he knows how to get it. He's averaged 8 strikeouts per 9 innings. First pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. As this one hops the wall. The throw to third. Around second now, he's heading for third. The tag, and he is out at third. Here's the batting order for the Yankees. Gary Sheffield will be hitting third. They say the best hitter is supposed to hit third, and that's where he is. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. On the outside corner for a strike. That's inside and high for a ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Well, he tried to hit the inside corner. That one just moved off the plate in. A lot of movement, though.
The 2-1 pitch on the way. 2-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Curve ball, swung on and missed. He struck him out. 2 down.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime. Let's take another look at the pitch. He's going to give us another angle on the curve. He got in good rhythm here, John. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout.
And that's the way to do it, that's for sure.
Absolutely, John.
And we'll take a quick look at the Rockies and how they will take the field defensively. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. This is swung on and hit in the air. And it's over his head. Should be extra bases. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
Good effort here, John, on this play. He's able to skirt the second baseman by diving head first and check out the approach here.
Well, definitely a little fadeaway coming to the inside of the bag, reaching back for the bag, and he was able to get in under the tag.
Very nice.
Alex Rodriguez up there now. This past season, big swing on this one, and he sends a long high drive. This one is way back, over the wall, gone, a 2-run homer.
That was a good pitch over the outside part of the plate, but he likes the ball there. He can extend his arms and drive it just like he did there. Well, John, let's see this pitch again. It was a curve.
He just inexplicably left the ball right out over the heart of the plate.
Yeah, John, I think he made a mistake on that one. It happens. As you can see, when it does, it usually results in a big fly.
So big fat pitch like that, you think that might be a mistake?
Big fly.
Hideki Matsui gets a turn here. He hit 31 home runs last year. He's got a force. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Helton has got it. And it's in time. From his knees, he gets it. Wow. The Yankees come up with 2 runs here to pull even. We'll go to the top of the second, and this game is tied. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. J.D. Klosser will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning. First pitch to him. Cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. He delivers. Swing and a ground ball to short. Jeter is there to play it on the hop. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
And this hitter goes back to the bench. The shortstop will be able to make a nice throw over the first.
Relaford will dig in. He's a switch hitter. Batting from the right side here. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. On the ground to short. Jeter is there. The throw not in time as he beats it out. The throw to second. And that will not be in time, so he's in there at second. J.D. Klosser up to the plate. He's hitting a rather healthy .319 lifetime. He has hit 1 home run so far in his major league career.
And even if he does swing at that pitch, all he can hope to do is foul it off.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Here's a swing and a liner into left center. Can't cut it off as it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to third.
Nice job that time. Found a good pitch to hit, and just like that, they've got the lead. And even early in this ball game, you can already see that every run is going to be an important one.
Luis Gonzalez comes to bat here. He finished last season with 12 home runs. He's got a .469 lifetime slugging average. Just missed with the fastball. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but he held up in time, and it's 2-0. He's ready. The 2-0 pitch.
Ball three.
Fastball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0. The 3-0 pitch. He gets this one over for a strike. 3-1.
And that's just a get it over pitch there.
Now the 3-1 pitch.
Ball four.
If you're going to throw a slider, you have to throw a strike with it in that situation. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
1 out, runners at first and second. First pitch, here it comes.
Ball one.
And that misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he sets. Here's this one swung on and hit in the air. And that's a fair ball heading towards the corner. The throw to third. And that will not be in time, so the run comes across to score.
John, nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there.
Aaron Myers steps up to the plate. Last year he hit 6 homers with a career slugging percentage under .400. Swing and a ground ball to short. Oh, and he bobbles this thing.
He put the ball on the ground to short and got the runner home.
Todd Helton comes to the plate. He hit 32 home runs last season with a career .616 slugging percentage. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing of the ball hit pretty well, but into foul territory and deep right. Now he's set. Here's the one on the ground to second. Cano has got it. Throws to first, and the side is retired.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you to give you a better look.
This was a big-time, tough situation, and somehow he found a way to get out of the jam.
Johnny's staring down one of the game's best hitters, and he manages to get him out by working him upstairs. Just a nice bit of pitching.
The Colorado Rockies score 3 times on 2 hits and leave 1 man on base. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. The Rockies on top, 5-2. The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Jason Giambi will try and cause some trouble leading off in the next inning. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and the ball hit high in the air, soaring into deep right center field. Gone! A home run!
He did a great job to get him back around on that. That was a tough pitch to hit. Outside corner and low. Nice hitting. Right center field that time. This ball is absolutely hammered. I mean, it hammered it with a capital H.
Well, when you're putting capital letters on home runs, Joe, I know that you're pretty impressed.
You better believe it.
Jorge Posada digs in. .272 is his batting average last year, with a lifetime batting average of .270 in the big league. Swings and lines this one back up the middle, and that gets down for a base hit.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career, and he does it again here. I guess, John, they decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
Tino Martinez will be batting. batting .263. Has a career batting average of .272. First pitch, here it comes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but he held up in time, and it's 2-0. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Well, if you get the fastball up, you better have something on it, but that's a great pitch if you've got 95 miles an hour plus.
He sets. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Changeup, called strike 2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Good pitch on the outside edge. You couldn't do anything with that one. That's a tough pitch with 2 strikes. John, let's check out this four-seam fastball. This one's headed toward the outside corner, and the pitcher just fooled him. He needs to be a bit more disciplined up there.
Yeah, you got that outside pitch. You can't just like try to jerk it and pull it. You're going to either miss it or hit a pop-up or something every time. Breaking ball swung out and missed. It's 0-1.
John, he's a fan favorite here. They want this game tied up, but they're still down by 2.
He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Final swing. That ball is really hit well, deep, going back. Gone! A homer, a 2-run shot. And the 2-run homer ties it up. That was some clutch hitting.
Well, he found a pitch he could handle that time, and though it's still early, they really needed this one.
Yeah, right back into the game. It's all tied up.
It's like starting over. Just put the pass behind you and play ball from here on out.
Jeter will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. 1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Sullivan is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He has to call off the left fielder for this one, and he has the better angle to it. So that's a smart play.
Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases.
John, good job that time of working the whole field. If he tries to pull this thing, it's a fly out, but he takes it the other way for 2 bases.
Sheffield will step in. 1 for 1 in this game. 2 outs and a runner on second.
This is a tie game, and the fans are roaring. You can hear them a mile away.
Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
I think he's setting up the hitter here. I think he's going to go away on the next one.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one at the knees. And it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Into right field, a base hit. Canyo around third, heading for the plate. And he is at home as he just does get in there to score.
This one you could dispute. It's hard to see if he got down in time, but the replay shows he got to the plate just in time.
It's hard to see with all that dust and all that excitement going on.
And every once in a while, the umpires need nice pitch.
2 down, the runner at first. First pitch, there's a swing and a rocket toward short. And this one rolls all the way to the wall. The throw to the plate. Sheffield is going to head for the plate, and he's in there. Great base runner.
Here's the replay. He completes the triple by sliding straight in to third base.
And I like the way you usually put that, Joe. A straight-legged slide, the fastest way right into the bag, and that's what got him there.
Well, great base running, and he finished it off with a bit of piazza.
First pitch to him. Pitch on the way.
He has some happy fans to cheer him on as they lead by 2.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. That ball is lifted high in the air, deep down the line and right. Over the wall, gone, a 2-run homer. And with a 2-run big fly, they have doubled their lead up to 4.
The replay will show us that curve to get a better look at it. He goes after him on the inside part of the plate and down, but
He got tattooed, Joe.
exactly, he just got tattooed too. He just couldn't put it past him. Instead, it's a 2-run home.
He got tattooed. Jason Giambi steps in here. He finished last season with 12 home runs. His career slugging percentage is at 5.4.
Well, he's not afraid to pitch inside, and he gives you a pretty good example of that there. Whoa.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to center field. And he can't make the play. This could be trouble. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
Boy, they strung together hit after hit against this guy, and he has just completely lost it.
Posada, he's a switch hitter, and he's going to bat from the right side here. Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down. First pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. The throw to the plate.
And he just can't get anybody out right now. They've got to get him out of there.
Tino Martinez comes up now. Last season he knocked 23 out of the park. He's got a on the ground to short. And he boots it. Miles has got it. And they just have to eat this one, so the run comes in on the error. Number 62 is going to be brought in to pitch. Hitters have done pretty well against it this year, hitting as a group 286 again.
Well, sometimes you just don't have it out there, and this starter just flat did not have it today. Let's see if the pen can slow.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Helton has it, and he'll step on first to retire the side. But not before they really open this thing up thanks to 3 home runs. They'll go to the top of inning number 3. The Yankees are in front 10-5. The heart of the order coming up next. Matt Holliday is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch, a slider in there, 0-1. He kicks, he throws. Misses too low for a ball. 1-1.
That one just broke down and out of the strike zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch coming. On the ground to third. A-Rod has it. Over to first for out number 1. Holliday will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
If you stay down, you're not going to get hurt. Just keep the fastball low.
Little too eager there, and he's behind no balls and 2 strikes. Almost got him to chase that one, but he held up in time. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Just misses with some paint off the inside corner, and we're even at 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Moore will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Base is empty. 2 down here. First pitch to him. Here's a swing and a fly ball. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall. The throw to third.
John, this pitcher was cruising along this inning, but he loses concentration, and bang, now there's a man in scoring position.
Rutherford comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the right side. Runner on second, 2 down. First pitch on the way.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. The 1-1 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to short. Jeter is up with it. Throws on to first, and the side is returned. The Rockies get no runs on one hit, and they leave a man at second. And we move on now to the home half of the third. The Yankees lead 10-5. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here. Derek Jeter. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole.
There's a reason they call that spot the hot corner. This ball is crushed right at him, and he gets his glove up there and snares it.
One out, nobody on.
Well, he tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
Ooh, that's a big fly swing right there.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a line drive. Helton is there, and he steps on first, and that's out number 2. Sheffield will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Swinging and a ground ball to third. Atkins has it on the hop, and he throws on to first, and the side is retired. And they go down in short order. We're through 3 here at the ballpark. The Yankees lead it 10-5. They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up. J.D. Closser will be the first man up. First pitch, here it comes.
Fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
He delivers. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. This is swung on and hit in the air. And this could be extra bases heading towards the corner. The throw to second. The throw to third.
I like his swing on that double. This is how you get things started for a good inning. Now with no outs, he's in scoring position.
Gonzalez will be the batter. Nobody out, a runner at second. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Good hard splitter that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, you got to swing at anything close.
Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss on the slider for out number 1.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great 2-strike pitch. Tough one to hit.
Sullivan will come to the plate. 2 for 2 in this one. 1 out, a runner on second. First pitch on the way. That one finds the outside corner for strike 1.
I don't think he likes that call much, but the umpire says right out there on the hit.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. And he throws the first in time for a 2. They apply the tag, and he is out at third.
John, we'll take a moment here to look at a replay on this double play. I think what you see here is a defense that is really focused on this play. They make sure that they get the double play by making sure they get the first one, and then they turn the second one. Defense like this wins ball games.
So, no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. Now we move on to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees are leading 10-5. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. Alex Rodriguez will be leading it off, and they're going to have to deal with him somehow. Now there's a ball hit well. Deep into center field. Way back there, still going. Gone, a solo homer.
You've got to be disciplined as a hitter to be able to go out and get that pitch down and away. But he's been able to hit that pitch pretty well most of his career. And he does it again here. Man, he crushes that one. Great swing, and he extends the lead even further.
Are you ready to put this one in the win column yet?
Well, certainly they're on their way, John, but you know baseball, anything can happen.
Matsui will be the batter. He homered back in the first. No outs and nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Here's a swing, and the ball lines softly towards the hole. The throw's there, and he is out.
That's a nice textbook defensive play, John. This ball is fielded by the second baseman, and he gets the easy force at first base.
One out, nobody on. First pitch on the way, and this one's grounded to second. Miles is right there. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Posada will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him.
Ball 1.
He showed some quick reflexes getting out of the way of that pitch.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Swung on and ripped towards second. Miles is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The New York Yankees pick up a run on the homer and add to their lead. 4 innings in the books here at Yankee Stadium. The Yanks are on top 11-5. The number 2 hole will be getting things started next. Todd Helton is always a tough hitter to tackle with, and he's coming up second. Fastball in there for a called strike. The pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. Johnson has it, and his throw is in time for out number 1. Helton will stand in. He homered earlier in the game. 1 out, none on. First pitch to him. Off the plate and low. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. This one swung on and hit in the air. Tell it goodbye. Well, they get 1 run there. Still down by 5. They need the big inning.
Well, they're not all the way back, John, but they're closing in.
And at this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They have plenty of time yet to get back into this game.
And all you want to do is build a little momentum because you have a long way to go and you got a lot of time to make up the deficit.
Atkins will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Bases empty, 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Call the strike. 0-1.
That fastball up and in will keep the hitter from leaning out over the plate.
There's a drive out into left center field and deep. Still going. And as you see, it's off the wall on a hop. The throw to third.
John, nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there.
Holiday will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 1 man out, 1 man on. We're at second. First pitch on the way.
Nice try. That pitch down and away, but the hitter was smart enough to lay off.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Had him out on the front foot that time as he evens up the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch on the ground to third. Dives. He's got it. And he is out at first. What a play. Dustin Moore steps into the box. Last year he had 7 home runs. His career slugging percentage is under .420. Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left center. And it's in there, base hit. As it will, in fact, as you see, go all the way to the wall. The throw to third.
John, nice job of getting the double. He took the fastball and ripped it. Good, efficient swing right there.
2 down and a runner on second. First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later. The Rockies strike for a couple to draw a bit closer. We go to the bottom of the 5th. The Yankees are in front 11-7. And the numbers 8, 9, and 1 hitters are due up next. Derek Jeter, first pitch, here it comes. Swings it, lines this one towards the hole. Helton has it. From his knees, got him. What a play. Williams comes in now. He's the switch hitter, batting from the left side. Nobody on base with 1 out. First pitch, here it comes. Good pitch that time, and it's 0-1. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. The throw to second.
Well, a little 1-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
Jeter will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 1 out, man on first. He's running towards second. And he's in there at second.
He gets a nice lead off here, and he beats the throw to second base.
Well, he's got the speed, and then you combine that with the jump, and they just don't have a chance to get it. He throws. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. The throw to the plate.
John, he stays behind the ball well, and he's got himself a 1-out base hit.
Canio will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. 2 men on, 1 man out. They throw over to first, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. 2 men on, 1 man out. Quick throw to first. A dive, but he's back in easy. Runners at first and third, only 1 out. First pitch to him. Swung on and lined over the first baseman's head. 1 run is in. The throw to the plate. The throw.
John, there's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just got to bear down and get somebody out. And I guess it's time for a little heart-to-heart talk here, John. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away, probably just considering making the change later on.
Gary Sheffield steps into the batter's box. Last year he had 36 home runs all year. In his career, swings and lines this one back up the middle. The throw to the plate. Not in time at the plate as he's able to score easily.
John, he continues to swing the bat well in this one. 3 hits in the ball game now, and this one comes here with 1 out.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
I think he'll stay awake tonight thinking about that one that got away.
He throws. Here's a swing and a fly ball hit medium deep. Might be enough to get him in. Holiday goes over and puts it away. The throw to the plate. And that will not be in time, so the run comes across the score. Hideki Matsui steps into the batter's box. He hit 31 home runs last year. He's got a .477 career slugging percentage. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1. Now a throw over. And he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good downward action to that sinker, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Got him, and they're able to avert any more damage as the side is retired.
Well, John, he threw a sinker.
He just looks silly flailing away at this one, Joe, as if he were trying to swat bugs or something.
Well, that's what pitches up and in can do to a hitter. If you miss it, you'll look foolish.
Get this man a fly swatter. The Yankees pick up 4 hits in the inning and push across 3 runs. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Yankees are in front, 14-7. And for those of you just tuning in, I want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan on 2K Sports. It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up. J.D. Klosser will be the first man up. That's taken for a big swing on this one. Deep to right field. Gone! A home run! The solo homer, and at least there's some excitement associated with it because they still are trailing by 6 runs in terms of the game itself.
Well, he hits this one out to straightaway right field and got just enough of it to get it out of the ballpark.
Yeah, you got to hit it at the center of percussion, as the physicists say, to hit it well enough to get it over the wall, and apparently he did, but just barely.
Good swing there.
Gonzalez will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. Nobody out, nobody out. First pitch on the way.
Not many people can handle that fastball up and away.
The pitch.
Gets right on the fastball, but he was still out in front. 2 inches.
Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. John, now we'll get a chance to see the 4-seam fastball. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, he still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with it. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a slider low, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery. And that misses up and away. Ball 2. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0. The 3-0 pitch.
He should be taking. Got to have base runners here.
Here's the 3-1 pitch. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Sheffield is right there, and he puts it away.
Johnny covers a lot of ground out there, and he's able to range to his left and pull this one in near the line.
Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch to him. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1.
Oh, man, that was a big fly swing, but a great splitter.
Here it comes. Change-up, got him, and the side is retired. Joe, I think the pitcher just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like he just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
The Colorado Rockies cut into that deficit just a bit with the homer, but they're still well behind. Now we'll go to the last of the 6. The Yankees are in front, 14-8. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Jason Giambi will be coming up first. He's always dangerous. First pitch, here it comes. Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike 1. Good hard slider that time, and he's in control, 0-2. This is swung on and a liner, and it's in there, base hit. The throw to second.
Well, they're keeping the pressure on. The leadoff man's aboard as they try to stretch this lead even further.
Posada, a switch hitter, batting left-handed. First pitch on the way. Grounded to short, this could be 2. To second for 1, and he'll hold on to that one. He decides not to go for the double play. Maybe thought it was a little too risky. Tino Martinez up to the plate. Last season, he knocked 23 out of the park. He had 76 RBIs last year. Swings and misses on the slider, 0-1. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With 1 out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
Runners at first and second with 1 out. First pitch to him. Swing and a miss. He was just a little bit under it. 0-1. He delivers. Ground to the second, could be 2. The throw to the plate.
And that's an even 20 hits for them in this one. They've really swung the bats well today.
3 men on, 1 man out. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2.
0-2, the pitcher's got him right where he wants him. He's got a lot of pitches to play with.
Here's a swing and a fly ball, medium depth. Let's see if they try to score him. Holiday is in his tracks, and he makes the catch. The throw to the plate, and he is at home, as he just does get in there to score.
He swings under this one, and the result is an easy out.
Canyo will step in. He's had a couple of hits in 4 trips to the plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. First pitch, here it comes.
This one he's just going for the strikeout, letting it all go. Great velocity.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup, swung on and missed. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air, deep down the line and right. And this ball hit pretty well down the line and right. This ball is curving and foul. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Let's take another look here at the 4-seam fastball. Here's a look back at the pitches leading up to the strikeout. It took him 5 to do it, though.
He's a tough at bat, Joe. There's a lot of guys who are going to go away empty-handed from the batter's box in this one. The Yankees scratch across a run on 3 hits with a couple of men left on. On to the 7th inning we go. The Yankees lead it 15-8. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up. Todd Helton will be coming up in the next inning, and they'll have to deal with him somehow. Swung on and lined to right field, and that gets down for a base hit.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Atkins will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. A throw back to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. The throw to third.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Runners on first and second and nobody out. First pitch to him.
Well, you better be wearing a shin guard if you're going to swing at that pitch down and in.
Grounded to short. This could be 2. Over to second for 1. And 2. A double play. And this one's got to be a candidate for play of the week, Joe.
John, they make it look easy here. I love making plays like that at second base. A ground ball double play is a boost to your team. Keeps everyone on their toes.
Dustin Moore steps in. Last year he had 7 home runs. His career slugging percentage is under .420. 2 outs, a runner 90 feet away over third base. And that's outside ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Called a strike on the outside, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. He freezes him on the changeup, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. There's a bullet towards third. A-Rod is up with it. That is one fabulous play. The Rockies pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they scratch just the 1. Time for the 7th inning stretch here at Yankee Stadium. The Yankees lead 15-8. The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots of the orders coming up next. Gary Sheffield coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot of trouble at the plate. First pitch, here it comes. Has him out front as he swings and misses. Strike 1. On the way.
2 great pitches right on the edge. Now he's got him in trouble.
Tried to get him to go after that slider, but it's 1-2. A 1-2 pitch coming. Swinging and a ground ball to third. Atkins has got it. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. A-Rod will try it again. He's already homered twice in this one. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Took something off that time, and he's in control. It's 0-2. Grounded back to the mound. Relaford is there. On to first for out number 2.
That shortstop right there to glove it, and then fires to first base for the out.
Now let's check out that play at first on the replay. It was close, Joe.
Man, that was a close play at first. A lot of times umpires are listening for what they hear first. The ball hitting the mitt or the foot hitting the bag. That time the ball clearly beat him.
Base is empty, 2 down here. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
And he's having himself a pretty good ball game. A 2-out hit here. And that's his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Runner on first, 2 outs. Here's a swing and a fly ball. Sullivan has got it, and the side is retired. No runs on 1 base hit, and a runner left at first. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Yanks are on top, 15-8. It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up. J.D. Closser is due up second in the next half inning. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Pitch on the way. Grounded back to the mound. May has it on the hop. And his throw gets him. 1 away. Closser, he's a switch hitter, and he's going to bat from the right side here. 1 out, none on. First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1.
Well, he tried to get the outside corner, but he missed. Just barely. Smart hitter there.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Oh, that curveball didn't curve. It's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Big curveball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0.
He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there. That's a great pitch if you can start it outside and make it come over the edge. I think he'll take another one here. They need base runners.
The 3-1 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Jeter is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down now. Gonzalez will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Hit in the air to left center. Matsui is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. They go down quickly and quietly here. Here come the Yankees in the home half of the 8th. The Yankees are in front, 15-8. It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Jorge Posada will be the first man up. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1. He deals. This one swung on and hit on a line, and foul. On the ground to short. Atkins is right there. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Martinez will dig in. He's had 1 hit and 4 trips. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him.
Well, he needs to just get his bat out front a little bit and drive that pitch.
Hey now, Dino.
Swing and a miss on a ball off the plate, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out on the breaking ball. 2 down.
That's a hard breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing it.
Boy, he wanted that one. You could see it in his body language. He just got outdueled by the pitcher on that one.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way. First pitch is a big curveball in there. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Lined hard down the left field line, and that one falls in there, base hit.
I tell you what, there's a reason why that zone is colored red on his hit chart. There isn't a batter alive that wouldn't love to see pitches right down the middle every time he steps up.
Called strike on the outer half. 0-1. He kicks, he throws. There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Rutherford is there to play it on the hop. His throw, not in time. That'll be an infield single.
Good pitch that time. Gets him to hit it on the ground, but you can see just by picking him up and laying him down, he legs this one out for a base hit.
Canio will be next. He's had 2 hits in 5 trips for the game. 2 men on, 2 men out. A throw back to second, but he's back in time. 2 down, runners at first and second. First pitch, here it comes.
Bird 1.
Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner, and he dives back safely. Swing and a high drive. That's in the deep right center field. Williams is around third on his way home. And that will not be in time, so the run comes across to score. And that will not be in time, so the run comes across to score.
John, there's 3 consecutive hits he's given up. He can't be out of gas yet. He just got to bear down and get somebody out.
Time called.
Gary Sheffield comes in. Last year he had 36 home runs all year. In his career he's had a .528 slugging percentage. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time. 2 outs and a runner on second. First pitch, here it comes. First pitch is a fastball in there for a strike.
Well, the crowd's all excited.
Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Dejan is there to make the catch, and this side is retired.
This pitch is headed right into the danger zone. Going right across the middle of the plate, but he gets out of it in a key situation.
Man, he really got out of a tight spot right there, Joe. And I'm not sure that he got out of it with great pitching. He just got out of it because of good fortune. The Yankees scored 2 on 3 hits, and they strand a man on base. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Yankees are leading 17-8. The top of the order is due up next. Todd Helton, a very feared hitter. He's set to bat third in the inning. Fastball waved at him, missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's now 1-2. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Martinez is there, and a step on first for out number 1.
That's a great play for the force at first base. He just took care of it himself.
Miles will dig in. He's a switch hitter, batting from the right side here. First pitch to him, and that swung on and missed. 0-1.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
He delivers. Swing and a ground ball to short. Jeter has got it. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Helton will try it again. He's already homered twice in this one. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Martinez. The New York Yankees seemed, Joe, like they just had this one all the way, a lopsided victory.
And John, you and I always like to see close ball games, but if you're a fan of the home team, you like to see them beat up on the other team. The offensive explosion today got it done for the home team.
Alex Rodriguez is our player of the game. Joe, he really hit well tonight when they needed it. Gave his club the spark they needed, and it really helped carry his team to the win. A great job.
And Rodriguez is one of the guys that pitchers just cannot make a mistake with. Because if you let up for just one pitch, this guy will hit it out of the ballpark. And we saw evidence of that in this ball game.
So that just about wraps things up from here. For my partner, Joe Morgan, and our entire crew, this is John Miller saying thanks for being with us. And one more time, the final score of this one, the New York Yankees take the victory 17-8. This has been a presentation of 2K Sports. For more, log on to 2ksports.com. So long from Yankee Stadium.